What is up? What is up, my people? Your boy JV back at it today. Man, we got a lot of good bullish news to cover. So I went live about 2 days ago or so when Bitcoin had just broken out of that falling wedge, which I'll go to the charts at the end. But first, we're gonna go over Plan B. And whoever doesn't know Plan B, follow him on Twitter. He just hit 1 million subscribers, guys. So Plan B is this person, this entity that created what a lot of people know as the stock to flow model. So it is pretty much a chart that gives you the prediction of where Bitcoin is headed, and it has been pretty freaking like dead on. So he posted something about June 20th. All right, so June 20th he posted this. Check it out, guys. Bitcoin is below 34,000, triggered by Elon Musk's FUD and China's mining crackdown. There is a lot more fundamental reason that we see weakness in June and possibly July. My worst case scenario for 2021, price on chain based. All right, so this was his scenarios, worst case scenarios for 2021. Check this out. August, 47K. Go back to August, check, 47K, he hit it. September, 43K. We closed September at like 43K, guys. Check on that one again, all right? October, we are on October. Closing September at 43K, where it was on the chart, a lot of people were kind of iffy about it. I myself saw it with the potential to still go to 38,000, which again, I'll show you the chart at the end. First, I'm gonna go over Plan B, then I'm gonna go over some Bitcoin news, and then we're gonna go over to the charts. So he said that October we're gonna close it at 63K. Some people would have been like, I don't know. But the first day of October, guys, the first day, we freaking went and did a breakout, and not just any breakout, a beautiful breakout. That thing just popped out of there, out of the charts, and broke that wedge. So whenever we managed to do that, that's when I made the first video a couple days ago. And it's like an hour long, but it has a lot of good info, and it wasn't just Bitcoin. I went over other pairs, other coins that we're looking at. So either way, what does Plan B have to say about what's going to happen next? October, 63,000. Ooh, man, is he going to get it right? I think so. November, 98,000. Yep, a lot of people are going to be cashing out. A lot of people think it's going to be the end. It's going to be like, oh, get out, you know. And a lot of people are going to get out once it reaches close to 100K, because 100K is a very psychological level where we might see like a retracement from. But ultimately, December, I think we are going to close strong. And according to his theory, December, we're going to 135,000. Again, this is speculation only. It is just his, theory, his, where he sees it going, his prediction. That's the word I'm talking about. So his prediction, and, I'm saying he has been hitting it pretty much dead on, but only time will tell if he will continue to be spot on these scenarios. He does say something that is very, very interesting. He says that we're gonna keep on going past December. So he said that once we hit December, that he's gonna go and give you the next couple months, what he sees happening for January, February, March. So he thinks that we are on a extended cycle, as many other people think. So he thinks that we're going to keep this bull run going past December, just like we did last year, guys. You have to remember that last year we did break past December, which Every single bull run that has been had before 2013, 2017, it was December, and then we came down starting like January for Bitcoin. And right here, this year, we went all the way, we broke out in December and we hit that $30,000 level, which was like freaking amazing. And then everybody was like, nah, that's it. And Bitcoin went to 60,000 by like April or so. So blew people's minds. It blew people's minds. They were just, what? So that's why a lot of people think that it's over, but I definitely don't think it's over. And this over here, beautiful. Check this out, guys. Check this out. All right, so this is a chart showing, come on, why does it pop up? All right, this is a chart showing the Bitcoin November 12th to July 2016 halving. So every time that Bitcoin has a halving, I could kind of explain it real quick. Bitcoin's rewards for the miners, the people that are making the Bitcoin, but mining the Bitcoin, their rewards get cut in half every 4 years. Okay, so every 4 years, the rewards are cut in half, therefore less Bitcoin, therefore more appreciation for Bitcoin value. So this is baby blue right here, the first halving, and this is where we went as far as the bullish movement, right? So next halving was the blue one, 2016 to 2020. And as y'all can see how that bullish wave went. And then this halving is the red one. All right, so this red one, a lot of people are comparing it to 2013. This right here, where it just went like halfway and then did the actual move. 2017, this was like this was kind of like this right here. Once it did this, but 2017, it just like, it wasn't as sideways. That's what I'm getting to. It was just more parabolic. But still, right here, according to the months that we're in, this is what we're going through right now, and we're about to see this. As y'all can tell, it did just get, it did just get a bullish move up. Now the arrow is facing upwards. And according to the stock to flow extended model, I think that's what it stands for as far as the X, stock to flow extended model target, it is the green zone, which is past $100,000, somewhere over here. Don't quote me on it, but it's 280,000 from what I remember that Plan B had said about the extended stock to flow cycle. So 280,000 by next year. I know a lot of people are kind of like, I don't know. Nobody knows. It could definitely happen. But 100K, I easily, me personally, see it going to around that zone. And that would end up going stock to flow model target green right here. So according to the original one, we would go around this area, $100,000 area. And according to the extended model, we would be going to around the 280,000 area, if I'm correct. So another thing I want to talk about is this comment that's right freaking next to it. That got me as a crypto, as a crypto pioneer, as a hodler. It got me upset that people are so ignorant that they don't bother to do some research before they come and type something as dumb as this. Okay, so let me read it. It says, what's your criteria? You have 1 million followers. It doesn't mean you can control Bitcoin. Just I know it's gonna crash. Just I know it's gonna crash. I don't know. The world is about to open up. People will go on as usual. No more investing in Ponzi fraud scheme, because last year, same people lost everything because of your advice. I don't even know who this person is. I don't even want to click on her profile. She sounds like a freaking idiot to me. doesn't even really make sense, and what the heck she's like saying, like, what the heck are you talking about? I hope that everything just opens up and goes on as usual, but shit is fucked up right now. All right. And yes, I do cuss in this channel, people. So just to let you know what I'm saying? Gary V put out a video when they asked him why he cusses all the time. I'm gonna share that later. But yeah, you know, I'm just being real. This is how I express myself. So going on. No more investing in Ponzi fraud schemes, right? So this freaking person, and then this other person said, in 10 years, you'll wish you'd had bought Bitcoin instead of trash talking the one person offering sound advice. If you have any humility, I suspect you don't though. Yep. If you believe in the USD or any fiat, you are an advocate of a genuine scam, the largest ever. I'm gonna repeat that. If you believe in the USD dollar or any fiat for that, for that point, any fiat, you are an advocate of a genuine scam, the largest ever, because they just keep printing this freaking money. They're telling you that paper has value, and you're like, okay. And now you're like, well, this can't have value. How? Because we the people voted, because they are making companies that actually give real use case scenarios, and that is value, real value. So for you to say that this can have value, but a paper can, because when they started, they had value, they gave value to the paper because of gold. It was backed by gold. But now it's not backed by anything. It's just backed by the word of the government, which, do you even really trust? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I love the United States. I love where we live at. I think it's probably one of the greatest countries. You know, whenever you really think about other countries that are oppressing their people. But at the same time, guys, wake up. You know, it is not all, you know, violets and roses up in here. But either way, it is a huge scam. And come on, I do not have any dollars. Let me just tell you that. If I have money, I'm turning it into crypto. If I have any money left over, I'm turning it into crypto. I don't like to have fiat. It's just ridiculous in my point of view to just be holding fiat. For what? No. So I throw all the money that I can into crypto. The other thing is, I'm not here pushing the Bitcoin and raising further inflation. How many people are investing 0.1%? And what about 99%? The higher the value of the Bitcoin, the higher the inflation. And you want those 99 poor people will die because of poverty. Oh my God. There's people you can't help. That's something that I've learned in my journey as an entrepreneur. I wanted to get everybody on board and, you know, hoping that everybody would kind of like get it. But there's some people that won't get it, guys. And you have to just leave them alone. You know, give them your blessing, wish them the best. And, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. We can't help everybody. But yeah, so this person right here, people will die because of poverty. Oh my God. The inflation doesn't go to Bitcoin, guys. The inflation is because they keep printing out these freaking dollars. The inflation is because of the system we have already. It's not because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is giving you a way out of that inflation. Come on. Oh my God. People. Okay. Don't get me wrong, trying to tip with respect, but I think that you need to recap what is inflation. Bitcoin is exactly the opposite. Yes. Okay, why price of Bitcoin? Look, this is, I'm not gonna keep on going reading all the comments. This is the last one. This is the last one, and then everybody just left her alone because everybody realized how dumb she is. Okay, why price of Bitcoin suddenly increased because of demand? There is no worth if you guys don't buy some, are holding in wallet. Some are using black money into white. What is that? Is she talking about like laundering money? I don't freaking. she's talking about laundering money, and on the on the day that the Pandora Papers came out, and she's talking about, oh my God, these billionaires are laundering money. We're getting over here. The 99%, we're getting fucked over here. And Bitcoin is pretty much like our only way out. You know, these cryptos are like our only way out, and you're stupid ass over here. Like, come on, who the heck is this person? Like, what the heck? Oh my God. I feel so bad for her. Oh my God. God, give her a sign. Put some open up her mind, you know, because some people are so close-minded that they can't even receive the feed, you know what I'm saying? They're just giving out feed, they don't get no feedback. It's like, bruh. Oh my God. So that was it. That was pretty much it. Some are using it for crime. Can you explain? Isn't it bad for impact for economy? Oh my God. No, I'm not going to explain. No one's going to explain. You could go and find the explanation online. This ain't no new project, okay? This isn't a freaking, it just came out. Oh, is it a Ponzi scheme? Scheme. Is it a Ponzi scheme? Like, no, bruh. This has been over what, 10 years now? Like, come on, really? Like, get out of here. So now that we saw what Plan B has said, and we saw what the charts of information have to say, and we even saw what some of the people have to say. Now we're gonna go into the news. What has been going on ever since everything has just started going crazy, right? US bank launches Bitcoin custody service as institutions race to cater to crypto demand. All right, so again, the US bank, I'm not sure which one, I gotta click on this, but I ain't gonna do all that. The US bank launches Bitcoin custody service as institutions race to cater for crypto demand. So institutions are racing to get this crypto. They're racing to be able to find a system, ETF, to be able to fill the demand that investors want. You know, they are asking for crypto, they're asking for Bitcoin, but they don't want to do the labor of going to an exchange and doing, which can be a little tricky the first time. I ain't even gonna BS with you. It could be a little tricky, but I think it's way worth it. You know, even if you take a couple hours to freaking learn it, which I mean, I literally I literally took like 8 hours to learn how to do. But again, I was opening up multiple exchanges. I was learning how to, you know, pass my money from an exchange to a ledger wallet. It could be a little, oh, you know what I'm saying? But you're keeping 100% of your profits. Best way I could put it. If you give it to one of these hedge funds, or, you know, to the bank to flip your money for you, they're definitely going to take a chunk out of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Is it really worth it? 8 hours for you to get 100%. I don't know how much they're charging, but I'm pretty sure it's a hefty percent. So, I mean, 8 hours to get 100% of your money compared to just giving it to these people to invest for you, I think it's way worth an investment of your time, you know? But yeah, so institutions are racing to get this crypto. Let's go. All right, Bitcoin, that was 9 hours ago. Bitcoin USD cryptocurrency price top 50,000 on BOFA recommendation. Bank of America. So that is pretty much like talking about over here. Bank of America, maybe that's the one. Let's click on it because I'm not even too sure. Let's really find out what the heck is going on. Okay, so Bitcoin rallied as Bank of America Corp strategists threw their weight behind crypto as a new asset class. What? So they are backing it up. Bank of America strategists are backing it up. They're saying that, hey, you know what? Crypto is a new asset class. We believe in it. That is huge. That is huge. When the banks accept it and are saying that it is a new asset class, that's when you know that we are in a whole nother level. And this freaking idiot over here talking about, oh, it's a Ponzi scheme. Like, go back to 2012, you know, where you belong with that trash talk. Oh man. All right. So yeah, that is freaking badass. I don't know if y'all saw that they and by they, I think it was a senator, if I'm correct, a senator or a governor, that they said, why don't we just make crypto the new gold standard? So let me kind of tell you how huge that is. Okay, so in back in the day, whenever they, like I said, made paper, made these dollars out of paper, they needed somehow to give it value, so they gave it the gold standard. Um, Page on responsive. So they gave it the gold standard, right? Whenever they gave it the gold standard, it means that it was backed by gold. And then they were like, no, we're not backing it by gold anymore. We're just backing it by our word or whatever. So it wasn't backed by gold anymore. Now this governor is saying, why don't we just make crypto the new gold standard? Why don't we back up the dollar with crypto? Why don't, you know what I'm saying? Why don't we back up the value of the dollar with crypto, which they're trying to do that so that the dollar stops and does the opposite of inflation. It will start going down. It'll start deflating because it'll be backed by something that's gaining value, which is I think it's kind of smart. I think that it is a very very good idea to kind of just contemplate. I'm not sure exactly how it will work, but it might work. And another governor, senator, somebody was like, why don't we just mint enough coins to pay for the like $200 trillion debt or whatever we have in the US, which I don't even know what the heck that even means. Like, how, I don't even know what he was talking about on that one. The point is that they are looking into crypto, and they are looking into it big to solve huge problems like the debt and inflation. All right, so where's Bitcoin? Here's why Bitcoin jumped. Oh no, this is something else. One of the largest banks in the country is launching cryptocurrency custody services. So that's what I was talking about, and that's supposedly why crypto or Bitcoin jumped over 50,000. I mean, the charts will show you like a lot of stuff, and then all this news will come out, and they'll be like, oh, because of the news. And I mean, it might have something to do with it, but I think that it's just Bitcoin. The organism itself is ready to go to the next level. Whether good or bad news comes out, it is ready. That's what I think. Mark Cuban says not many people pay in Bitcoin as it is appreciable. So Mark Cuban is huge on cryptos, and yeah, so you could go and look into that. But he's saying that people don't really want to pay in it because it goes up and down. But then again, in El Salvador, they already made it a legal currency, which was crazy. That's another talk for another day. But a lot of people over there supposedly are mad. Once Bitcoin right now starts going up as it has been right now, I don't think they're gonna be that mad. A lot of people are gonna change their lives in El Salvador with this going up, and I don't even know how that is even gonna work. We'll find out, but I'm pretty excited to find out how all of that is gonna work. All right, next, what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum today? They're going crazy. That's what's going on. So you can go and check that out. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all higher early Tuesday morning. Yeah, they are all going higher, bruh. Everything really, I'll keep going, but a lot of things have just freaking been going crazy, man. A lot of cryptos. Bitcoin climbs back above 50,000 as October starts with a tear. Can Dogecoin reach $10? I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. Bitcoin tops 50,000 while meme coin Shiba gains 50% in 24 hours. Woo! So Shiba has gained 50%. What was it? Omi or Infinity Labs? They gained like 70% in a day. A lot of things are just going crazy right now. Previewing the LA Bitcoin. So Lightning Network now houses over 3,000 Bitcoin. Sentence Bitcoin czar named among Pandora Papers. A lot of things going on, but moving on to the chart, so we could go and just end this video real quick after we show you what is popping, what we see going on. So we're gonna zoom it out real quick to the daily, just so we can get another another perspective of the overall charts and what has been going on. All right, guys. So 2017, it looks so small now. It's crazy. Then we went all the way down, bam, bam, third touch, and we managed to break it, right? So we managed to break it, we retested, we made these, check out this movement. I want you to check out this right here, all right? So we broke this, right? We broke it, we retested, and then we did another little mini wedge. So in this other little mini wedge here, once we broke out, little retest, and we just started freaking rallying, right? When was this? October. Telling you guys, I've gone over this before. But now I'm saying we gotta go over it again so that the new people watching this video can see what's popping. So we went all the way up here. We managed to do a triple divergence. I actually told people on the second divergence that Bitcoin was already coming down for a huge retest, and we kept going a little higher before we finally came and started breaking through the first trend, the second trend, and ultimately came all the way back down to the breakout area of $28,000. So whenever we managed to do that, we found floor support. And what happened after that? 1, 2, 3, 2017 all over again. Breakout, retest, October. They say history doesn't necessarily repeat, it rhymes. This is rhyming like, I don't know what word rhymes like so easy. Oh, come on, you can think of one. Sky and fly, because that is what Bitcoin is doing. It is gonna go fly to the sky. That is how it is rhyming, like exactly the freaking same. October started already. Beautiful, beautiful beginning to October, guys. Are you serious right now? Beautiful. So whenever this was messing around over here, this ended up going and coming up here. We said that we might see a retest back to the trend before we went up, or we could end up breaking this trend. And if we did break the trend, we would end up seeing around 42,000, 43,000 again. So we ended up going even a little bit lower than that to 39,500 or so. And then we found support there, which was just retesting this breakout, right? And we're just retesting that breakout. Once we found the support there, we managed to break out of this trend line, which was when I made the video. So I made it on the first, pretty much on the 1st of October, probably the 2nd of October, since it was already like past 12 a.m. or something like that when I made the video. But point is, whenever I saw this, I was just so freaking excited. I had to make a video. I knew it was coming. And now a couple days later, this candle just freaking blew past this trend line, which is very, very important in technical eyes, in technical trading eyes. So I'm going to zoom it in now, guys. I'm going to zoom it in now just to kind of break it down on what I see. Man, So right here, we were going up and it ended up creating this divergence on the 4 hour, which was like, okay, we need a little retest. And we did do a retest back to 47, just, you know, my word, beautifully, okay? So bam, retest. And then what happened after that? We freaking just bounced back up. Oh, what is it doing? Another divergent peak? Is it gonna be a triple divergence and then come back down? How you wish. Boom. Oh man, is it just touching the trend line so that we can rebound from the trend line? Nope. Boom, we're out of there. We are out of there. So we are in a very, very good zone right now, in a very, very good zone. I do have a retest from this original area because it is a very, very important area that we have to get over, which is 53,000. All right. We have to get past that 42,500. I'm sorry, past that $52,500 level, $53,000 level right here in this area. We have to get through it so that we are on the way past a higher high of, which was what I think 65,000, the highest that we got to. So we can go over that $65,000 level. We have to get past 53,000. Once we pass 53,000, we're going to a higher level. I would bet a toe on it. I would bet a toe and a pinky on it. That is how I feel. So right now, coming and touching this area, we can see a retest back below this to this zone here, which is a very, very important price zone as well. Technical price, man, price areas. So we might see that retest to like right here, but we are out of there, out of there. If we do manage to break this $48,700 area, we might see it coming lower, but I don't see that happening. I definitely do not see that happening. I think we're just gonna keep on rallying. We might not even see that $49,000, $49,250. I keep it like, well, it doesn't have to be exact, but you know what I'm saying, around that $49,200, $49,500 area. We might not even see that. It might just keep on freaking blowing up, exploding up, because again, we are back inside bullish territory. Once we broke out of this trend back into this area, we're in bullish territory. So I'm super excited. I'm with the bulls. Where's the bulls? Right here. I'm with the bulls. Forget the bears. Bulls all the way up. So I'm excited about what is coming up next. I think Bitcoin closing at, we're going back to plan B. What did he say? October, $63,000. So we're going back to the charts, and he is saying that 63,000. So we're gonna mark that up. We're gonna mark that up. 63,000 right here, and we're gonna make that a green zone, but we're gonna make it really, really bright. All right, so that green zone represents plan B's. So we're gonna freaking write it. Plan B, come on. Plan B target, all right? That is, boom. That is a target for October, $63,000. I think it's gonna hit beautifully. A lot of people are gonna be wondering if it's just retouching the last high, and if we're gonna rebound from there, which we could definitely rebound from there, do a nice little touch at 57, 55, and ultimately just keep on going up to his next target, which is 98,000. So 98,000 would be his next target. So we're gonna, come on, I need to move that out of there. It's getting on my nerves. All right, 93,000, right? I even forgot what it was. 93,000 is his next target there. Okay, so that is that. And then these are my targets, guys. This is analysis I did a couple months back. I said my first target according to Fibonacci and the way that Bitcoin has been extending, 88,000. And if we manage to break past the 88,000, I would see it going to around 130,000. It was 130,000. I made a first level here at 127, just a little bit below, and then I made it a little bit above at 140, just to keep it kind of like in between what the zones were as far as the Fibonacci areas. But I'm gonna say 130,000, and that was keeping it in the middle of both of these areas where it could end up going if we pass the 88,000. And these are, I'm gonna put this another color so that we yeah, so that was my target. And plan B, 135 in December. So not far off at all from the actual Fibonacci and where it was signaling that we were going. So we'll see how the stock to flow turns out and how plan B's targets turns out. We have to, of course, wait for the next couple of months, next 3 months, but it's going to be fun to see it correlate and, you know, see if he misses or if he keeps on hitting like he has been. It's going to be cool. With that being said, I hope that y'all are investing in some good crypto projects. I hope that y'all do not get left behind. I've said it many times before, this wave is coming and you can either ride the wave or drown. That one comment did have something right in all of its idiocy. It had something right, that there is inflation going on and a lot of people are gonna be doing not so good in the next 5, 10, 15 years. And if you're not finding a way to hedge against the inflation and hedge against all of this stuff that is going on, it's gonna be not a good time for a lot of people to live in. So with that being said, do your due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor. You already know the rest, guys. Don't make any crazy moves, anything you cannot afford to lose. And we'll see you on the next one. Your boy JV, I'm out.